Well, well, well. And what brings a mysterious soul like you to my pub tonight? You've got that look, you know. The kind of look that says that you're searching for something. Or perhaps someone. Yeah. You're curious, aren't you? Well, this place, it has a certain charm, doesn't it? The kind that just pulls you in when you least expect it. People say it's the atmosphere, the way the shadows like to dance in the corners. Maybe it's the way the moonlight flickers through the windows at just the right angle. But I have a sneaking suspicion that you're not here for the decor, are you? So, what'll it be? Something with a little bite to it? Or something smooth to take the edge off? Wait a minute. You seem a little different from my usual crowd. Not like many others who stumble in here and stumble out. Less wild, more curious. I like that. There's something about the night that brings out the truth in people, don't you think? The way the air feels that little bit thicker. The way the sounds seem just that little bit sharper. Everything is just that much more alive. It's almost as if the night itself has a pulse of its own, a rhythm that likes to call to those of us who are willing to listen. You know, they say that the moon has a way of revealing its secrets, of pulling things out of the shadows that are meant to stay hidden. But you know, not everyone can handle what they see in the light. Some of us prefer to keep the darkness close, to let the shadows wrap around all our little secrets like a cloak. Here you go. This one's on the house. Consider it a welcome to the night, where things aren't always what they seem. Don't worry. You're safe here. For now. But I can't say the same for what's out there. I can't speak for the things that go bump in the night. 'Cause you never know what might be lurking in the dark. Just waiting for the right moment to pounce. Now, enough rambling from me. What's your story? And what is it that brought you through that door tonight? Into this little slice of moonlit indulgence. No need to hide. Everyone who shows up at my door has a reason for it, even if they don't realize it at first. Then trust me, I've heard it all. But there's something special about you. Something that tells me your story is a little different, special even. You know, this pub's seen a load of interesting characters over the years. Some show up and just pass through without leaving a trace. And others, well, I guess you could say they leave their mark. And I can usually tell who's who within the first few minutes of talking. It's in the way they hold themselves, you know. The way they react to the night. But you, I must admit, you're a bit of an enigma. I can tell there's more to you than meets the eye. Maybe it's the way you carry yourself. Or maybe it's something in your scent. Yeah. There is definitely something unique about you. Almost familiar. But I can't quite put my finger on it. Do you know what? Come here. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit in? Like there's something about you that just sets you apart, even if you can't explain what it is? It's not a bad thing, you know. Sometimes it's those who stand apart who see the world more clearly. It's all about perspective. There's one for some contemplation, don't you think? Come on, take a sip. Close your eyes. Let the flavors take you somewhere else. Somewhere deep within, where the night whispers secrets that only you can hear. This cocktail is a little special. Consider it my signature dish. Surprise, surprise, I call it. The night. Don't give me that look. You see, the night has its own kind of wisdom. It doesn't reveal everything at once. Just like this drink. The more you drink and the more the ice melts, the more you're going to see it transform. Because you see, the night is more patient than that. It lets things unfold in their own time. Lets the darkness settle in around you until you're ready to see what's been hiding there all along. Do you see it? Had a little something in the ice. The longer you let it sit and relax, the more it seeps into the rest of the drink and enhances the flavor. Because you see, it's only when you're ready and when you've taken the time to calm down that the real magic happens. It's when you start to understand the things that you couldn't quite see in the daylight. Things about yourself, about the world around you. Maybe even things about those you meet along the way. You're not like the others who come here. I can tell. That's why I made this particular drink for you. There's something deeper in your eyes. A hunger for something more. Sorry. Got a bit carried away there. The moonlight does that to me sometimes. So, what do you say? You want to share your story with me? I've got all night. And I hear that I'm a pretty good listener. Besides, who knows? Maybe we've got more in common than you think. Or, if you'd rather keep your secrets to yourself, that's fine with me. Some things are better left in the shadows, after all. Just remember, the night is always listening. And just like all of the darker fluid is settling to the bottom of the glass, it has a way of bringing things to light when you least expect it. And so once again, what's it gonna be? Will you share? Or will you keep me guessing? Either way, I'm here, and I don't plan on going anywhere. Not until the sun rises, at least. Take your time. I've got plenty of stories, if you'd rather hear one of mine. Some might even surprise you. But then again, you seem like someone who appreciates a bit of a mystery. Am I right? Here's another drink on the house. Don't drink it too quickly this time.